Josh Macnab. We're in a wheat Kim-follow rotation. We do about 3,800 acres a year, so half and half, so about 1,800 acres of Kim-follow and crop a year. Thistles and China lettuce, and trying not to, it's a balancing act, I guess, to figure out blanket spray. Costs a lot and you're really not needing to, and it's more efficient than just on and off with what you can see just driving around. Just trying to cut back on chemicals as much as possible, since Roundup last year was $45-50 a gallon, and it gets a little expensive to blanket spray. Doubts was accuracy. Was the big one, was how accurate would it be? From the drone to the sprayer, and those were the biggest concerns. And if it actually pick up the weeds, it's a lot cheaper upfront cost than, say, a weed it or a seed spray and all that stuff. You don't have that initial investment that takes years to pay off. This one with Agcopter, you're just paying what you're using, pay as you go, and we don't have a bunch of acres to justify doing a weed it right now. I got a lot more done. I sprayed more, but I got over the acres way faster than I would ever with the blanket spray. I can go out and spray a load, and I could spray 4 or 5 hours straight and get 400 or 500 acres or more done in a morning, which with blanket spray, I'd get maybe 2 loads out and only get about 200 acres done. Because? Yeah, I didn't have to stop and fill all the time. It's just way more efficient. With the Agcopter, yes, I'm doing a lot more expensive mixes than I would before on a blanket spray. It was probably a $15 to $17 mix, and it worked okay sometimes, but some of those hard thistles were sometimes hard to kill. And now I think I'm mixing, it's like a $35 an acre spray, but I'm only spraying 10 to 20% of the field. So it's still cheaper than blanket spray, and it's working. I guess more efficient. I get more done, and just saves me quite a bit of money. I would say probably anywhere from, I'm getting 95 to 98% of the weeds out there and killed. Good results. I would use it just the first time. It's going to take some time to figure out what your sprayer, as far as timing, is on and off, because each one's different. And I guess the main one is you need to plan more. Plan ahead. You got to plan to make sure, all right, I have 3 or 4 days of spray weather. You want to make sure you get it all lined up so you can get over everything that you fly. Yeah, no problem. No, thank you for providing the service.